Hi, this is Com, and for today's video, I wanted to do a voiceover over a clip of me setting up the week for next week. And this is just because I can't talk and write at the same time, but I did want to give you like an update, in-depth update of what's happening and things like that. And I also wanted to say I'm sorry I couldn't upload a video last week. A lot of things were happening last weekend, and so I couldn't do a video. And during the week as well, things were very hectic with my schoolwork and the TA position that I'm doing, so I wasn't able to upload a video. And this is a very short video as well, but I wanted to give you like a life update. So yeah, and on the screen right now, you will notice a difference. The cover is different. I have a new cover, and it's the Moterm B6 Veg-tanned folio, and it's not a traveler's notebook, it's a folio, and I've been really enjoying it. It's been, I think, a few weeks now, like 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. But I have the freelance work insert that I do, the slim weekly that I've cut down. I slipped that into the outward facing pocket on the left hand side, so I slipped that in, and then on the left hand side slip pocket, I keep the common planner in the left hand side, and then on the right hand side I slipped the reference insert on the right hand side. So, and then at the back there's a big back pocket. In that pocket I keep my scribble insert that I whip out during my doctor's appointments. So I keep that scribble insert in the big back pocket. So it's been going really well. I haven't had any problems from the fact that it's not a traveler's notebook cover, and that it doesn't have strings for me to put the notebooks on. It's slipping into the pockets. It's been working really well. But since I am keeping two chunky notebooks, it is very tight. Closing the clasp, it is tight, and it can't fit any pens in the pen loops because of how chunky the books are, so I have to carry the pen separately. But I've been loving this setup, and I changed to the Moterm cover because I wanted to change. I'm very happy with the system that I have right now, and the fact that I have now 3 months in my common planner, so I'm very happy in my setup, but I wanted to change. So in the cover, so I changed the cover. And I asked for a really smoothest leather if possible for the Moterm cover, and I did get a really smooth leather, not as smooth as my passport TN, which is you can't see any pebbles or wrinkles, but it is very smooth, the B6 cover that I got, so I'm very happy. So yes, and I'll do a more in-depth video later on YouTube. But I do have one on Patreon. And I've mentioned, I just briefly mentioned that I am currently 3 months in my common planner, B6 common planner, and it has 3 months worth of info here. So I'm very happy. I'm feeling very settled in this setup planner, and I think this is what happened last year as well. For the second half, I was feeling very settled in my standard TN planner, and so I think this is what happens. If after I get past the month, or the month itch, where I get the itch to go to a different planner, a different size or different setup, after I get past that, and when I know that I have quite a few months of information in this setup notebook planner, then I feel very settled, and so I don't want to change, I think. But yeah, I'm feeling very settled and in this planner, and but because I've been pretty busy during the day, I'm out of the house in the morning, and then I come back home in the evening. So I haven't had much time. I've been spending less time in my planner because I'm in class, or I'm doing my TA position, so I'm not spending that much time. But so I only get to spend time in my planner during the early mornings, where I have to do my freelance work, and then in the evenings. And so in the evenings, I've been filling in like little things that happen during the day. And so on the screen right now, you see like lines that go across, and then lines, vertical lines as well. So the lines that go across, those are my TA position, like starting times related to my TA position. And then the vertical lines are some, not all, but some of the lines that times that relate to my freelance work stuff. So under those appropriate, sections, so under the TA position lines, I write stuff about what happened when I was doing my TA position. And then for the vertical lines, I write stuff of what we talked about, things like that, things I want to remember. So I've been filling those in. I can't show you because they're personal, spreads that I've actually filled in, but that's how I've been using my planner, and I've been really enjoying it because at the end of the week, the spread does look very full. So I'm very happy about that. And that's it. I think that's all for this update, but I hope it was interesting, and I'll try to be back next week on time with a different video. Thank you so much for watching.